Hi, my name is Anna, and I'm here in Phoenix, Arizona with the band Home Is Where. We are going to be chatting a little bit about their newest album, Hunting Season, and I will let them introduce themselves.
Hello, I'm B.
Hello, I'm Tilly.
All right, so Hunting Season is one of my favorite albums, probably my favorite album of the year. And I just wanted to ask a little bit about kind of the creative process. So, what are some of the like thematic and musical differences between Hunting Season and The Whaler?
Hunting season is more focused on songs than like an album experience,
For
which The
sure.
Whaler was us trying to make a album that didn't end. So this and it was very much conceived as like one giant piece, almost like a symphony, but that's like not the case. But with the way, but for hunting season, we just wanted to write songs that
Hell
could
yeah.
stand on their own with outside of the context of the record.
Hell yeah.
Also, all of the hunting season songs started on acoustic, so they have the strong acoustic bones. That way, they could really function as that. Whereas some of the stuff on the Whalers started on electric guitar, or like jamming. This one was more written, kind of I don't know, intentionally, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. Hunting Season depicts several different Elvises dying in car crashes. Um, And I was just kind of wondering, like, what did the proverbial boardroom look like? How did that idea come to be? I'm just really interested.
I don't know. It just kind of came to me one
Yeah.
day to do that.
Yeah.
I wanted to explore car imagery and Elvis.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Why Elvis? Just cool dude.
Yeah, he's like the pinnacle of like he's like the dead center between like rebellion and like conservatism,
Yeah.
like because he represents different things to different people, and that's just kind of like, and he's also like the modern. He lived like the 20th 21st century idea of the American dream or whatever, and he died pretty tragically. He was just a tragic figure, and his music's really good too. You know, he's the reason why a lot of us are directly or indirectly why any of us do anything with music. So I wanted to explore him and see how he fits in like a modern context because I think most people when they think about Elvis, they think about it's probably like a thief or like a not so good guy, which he was, but there's also like he's like, it's like an unerasable figure that is something we have to deal with.
Are there any like specific songs or lyrics that are especially like special to you?
None of it's special to me at all.
Right.
No, I mean they're all my
Yeah.
babies. I can't pick a favorite. They're all my
Yeah.
children. I like singing Shenandoah the most probably, and
Mm,
Roll Tide is fun to play. It's like very cathartic to play Roll Tide, and
yeah.
it's easy to get lost in the loop because it's just two chords over and over again, building and building and building. So I think those two probably. What about you, T?
I would agree with Roll Tide. Here, I'm gonna take
Yeah, take
this.
it.
Thank
Breakfast
you.
warm.
Um, I think Roll Tide is a really, really good song, and it's
Hunting Season's very Americana, and I know that y'all are from the South. Um, So I was kind of curious. I notice often that people describe the South as kind of a monolith. Um, there's kind of this caricature of like Southern people that a lot of people who have never been to the South or lived in the South seem to espouse. I was just wondering if any of hunting season explored that a little bit or kind of worked to affirm the individuality and humanity of folks who do live in the South. Because that monolith is a really prevalent
Yeah.
caricature.
Yeah, it's pretty upsetting.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was like half the point
Hmm.
for the or half the intention of the record is to kind of give better context to what that's like. Like it's like a very different kind of decay than anywhere else. And I think, every time we meet somebody new and they ask us where we're from and we say, "Oh, we're from Florida," they go, "Oh, I'm sorry." And that's really, really annoying because Florida is a beautiful and wonderful place, just like a lot of places in the South. And there's these weird misconceptions. Like Florida's way better than Long Island.
Okay. With the regional differences in mind, I was kind of curious if you've noticed differences in how you're kind of treated or perceived as you're touring, like either day to day, audiences, venues, just in different regions of the country.
think in terms of
With touring, be so honest with me. What's been your favorite city on this tour?
We've had a really good side excursions, which we haven't been able to afford to do or had the time to do before. So like we went to the Redwoods, and we went to where they like Twin Peaks is based on, and an aquarium, and then we went to Joshua Tree. So we've had some fun. I've enjoyed that quite a bit.
What is the story behind the album artwork on Hunting Season?
Oh, I found it on Twitter. I was just typing in words to see if I can come up with pictures that looked interesting and that didn't seem to have a copyright on them. And then I came across Billy's photo, and we just DM'd him, and gave him a few bucks, and he was more than happy to let us use the three or four photos that he took during the it was some big celebration. It wasn't 4th of July. It was something else. I can't remember, but it was cool. Yeah, it was. I saw that and I knew that had to be because I was struggling. I didn't know what I wanted the album cover to be.
Yeah.
Up until almost the last minute, basically, and then
Yeah.
I found that by stroke of luck.
What is a question that you wish someone would have asked you about Hunting Season that no one's asked you yet?
what's your favorite guitar song on Hunting Season? It's Milk and Diesel.
I think I'm too close to it to know what to ask because I know
Yeah.
everything about it.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, absolutely. Also, what are you listening to right now?
Rachmaninoff songs.
Currently going through the Springsteen discography.
Perfect. Love it. Were there Springsteen influences on Hunting Season?
Little.
Little?
Yeah, not too directly, but I was listening
Yeah.
to a little bit of Bruce writing those songs, some of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I pick up some Bob Dylan for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Always.
The GOAT.
Big Dog Bob.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I
Okay.
do think that's all that I had for you guys today. Thank you for chatting with me.
Thank
Home
you.
is where forever.
Forever.
Forever.